Hey guys! Looking for some cute and easy nail art designs for Valentine's Day? Well, you've clicked on the right video, because today I'll be sharing my ultimate guide to Valentine's Day nail art. That's right, here you will find 10 different designs to fall in love with this Valentine's Day. You can choose to do them all, or mix and match a few. Let's begin with some red lips. To create the kiss on your nail, first paint your nail a light pink. Next, use a dotting tool dipped into red polish to create the top of the lip. To do this, create a lowercase m across the nail. Then join a curved line beneath it. Finally, thicken the lips while still leaving a space between them. Seal in your kiss with a top coat and you're done! The next design is a cute Valentine's cupcake. To begin, paint your nail a solid white. Next, use a big dotting tool and pink polish to create a row of dots across your nail. Then use a smaller dotting tool or a toothpick to paint a curved line from one side of the dots to the other. Then fill it in. Use a red striper to add the bottom of the cupcake. Draw a few vertical lines beneath it like so. Then carefully rotate your finger to add a horizontal line. Top off the cupcake with a big red heart. Slide the dotting tool down twice to easily create one. And finally, add a few sprinkles with a hot pink striper. Then finish off with a top coat. Next, we are going to be working on some pretty red roses. Begin by painting your nails a pale pink. Then use a dotting tool to add a few big dots over the nail. Next, use a toothpick dipped into red polish to create some squiggly lines inside and around the big dot. Don't overthink it, just add some little lines over the dot and it will turn out great. Then do the same for the other roses. Use a green striper or a toothpick to add leaves. When using a striper, just dab the very tip onto the nail. Seal in your roses with a top coat. Next, get your toothpick ready for some cute ombre hearts. Begin by painting your nail white. Next, use a toothpick and a pale pink polish to create a heart. To create the hearts, gently pull the polish downwards and diagonally twice. Here you can watch me do this a bunch of times. Try practicing this technique on paper first and you'll be pro in no time. Choose a darker shade for each row to create the ombre effect. Finish off with a top coat and you're done! XOXO! Next, I'll show you an easy way to write kisses and hugs over your nail. Begin by painting your nail red. Next, use a big dotting tool to create 2 large dots. Then use a white striper to carefully cross 2 diagonal lines for the X's. Use a smaller dotting tool and red polish to finish the O's. And there you go! Just add a top coat and you're finished. The next design is a cute love letter. Begin by painting your nail white. Use a black striper to draw a diagonal line coming down from the top corner of your nail. Next, reposition your brush and continue that line in the opposite direction. Then draw a line coming up and almost meeting the middle, along with another one on the other side. Use a toothpick to create a little red heart on the envelope. Finish off with a top coat and your letter is ready to send. Next up is a cute and fun leopard heart design. Begin by painting your nail pink. Next, use a dotting tool and a darker pink to create a couple big hearts over the nail. Turn these hearts into leopard spots by using a toothpick and black polish. Outline the hearts partially. Make sure to outline the top and the bottom of the heart so that it keeps its shape. Then just add some random spots over the rest of the nail. Finally, finish off with a top coat. Now we have a tiny garden of heart flowers. Begin by painting your nail white. Next, use a small dotting tool to create a heart in the middle of the nail. Then use a toothpick to create a smaller heart on both sides. Use a black striper to draw vertical lines for the stems. Finally, use a toothpick to dot in some leaves. Seal in these pretty flowers with a top coat. Another really cute and easy design is pink plaid. Begin by painting your nail pink. Next, use a hot pink striper to draw 2 vertical lines coming down your nail. Have both hands rested on the table while you do this. Then add in 2 horizontal ones. The easiest way to do this is by keeping the brush still and slowly rotating the finger you're working on. Finally, paint a red vertical line down the middle of the nail, and then a horizontal one across it. Finish off with a top coat. The last design I have to share is a big heart at the tip of the nail. To do this, paint your nail white. Next, use a red polish to outline 2 big bumps at the tip of your nail. Turn your thumb towards you while you do this for best results. Then fill it in. Once that's dry, use a hot pink polish to create a smaller heart inside the red one by using 2 strokes like so. And finally, finish off with a top coat to seal in your design and add a beautiful shine. And that's it! You now have 10 Valentine's Day designs to choose from to help spread love in the air. Which design was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to show me your recreations on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram using the hashtag #CutePolish. Take care, and I'll see you next time!